Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, we're on the way.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And he's managed to get rid. That's a throw. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Ambrosini. Ambrosini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence. Mosquera. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is lovely. He's in a great position here. Looking to play him in. It's a really well-measured ball. So what can they make of this? And here's Neymar. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. The Netherlands are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. No, that's been intercepted. Bergomi. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Threads one in. And Batistuta! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Vieira. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good read, needed to be. And now they can clear their lines. That's been cut out, well played. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ambrosini. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Baron. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambrosini. And it's Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bullet. Can he get it? Real chance! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Driving on and making good progress. Cafu turns and goes back. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Cafu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped. He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out towards the right wing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nesta gives no quarter whatsoever. Nesta gets rid without sophistication. Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
The Netherlands in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Hullet. And it's Zanetti. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zanetti. Zanetti proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Vieira. Batistuta. Out to the right. Messi receives it in a wide position. Looking for options for movement. Out towards the flank. And he's there to clear it. Nicked it back promptly. And Neymar. Maldini. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's forced to go back. That has found him in acres of space. And the shot! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Now, can they get him away? Cristiano Ronaldo! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is is a finish of the highest order. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Belletti.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Batistuta.
Being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Can he get on the end of this? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And this is Hullet. He's found a way through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
They'll have one final crack at it. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And there's the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Thuram. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Played out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 5, Belletti. Number 27, Silvestre. Coming on the field, number 8, Campbell. Number 2, Hernandez.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ambrosini. Oh, that's well spotted. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been... And he shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Hullet. Vieira. And this is Hullet. And Hullet! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked.
Oh no, this does not look good. And Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. Referee has just said play on. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Searching pass he's played there. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Hullet with the clearance. And it's Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cafu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good strength. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cole, who does have an assist to his name.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. Knocks it into space. Well, that is commitment to the cause. Cannavaro tries to clear. Lovely ball, and the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Mosquera. Distributed tidily. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Could move up a gear here. Messi. And here's Owen. Knocks it out wide. Passes short and sharp. Hullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Mbappe, Zanetti.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And Rossini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The Netherlands have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Rijkaard has it in a wide position. Shot could be on. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Belletti. And that was nowhere near his best. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Please take this opportunity to
That's a really interesting game when they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Now available.
So we're into the second 45.
The Netherlands are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He was under real pressure there.
Belletti.
Can he get it through?
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Belletti. Ambrosini. Can he get on the end of this? And back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Ambrosini. That's Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. And it's Belletti. And here's Owen. And he welcomes it in. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And he cuts out the supply. Cole being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Up towards the front line. Veron. Cafu. Threads one in. Bullet! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Mbappe. A nice sequence of passes, this. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hullet. Tries to play it through. Well read, nice interception. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's nice. That's a good run down the left. Delivered with swing. Keeper's dealt with that. Opts to... He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Netherlands.
It's their second corner of the game.
Andy Cole. Number 14, Owen. Number 20, Messi.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 18, Batistuta. Number 24,
Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction.
Substitutions taking place.
Passing nice and neat. Raul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear. Ambrosini. And here's Batistuta. And it's Ambrosini. And here's Raul.
The Netherlands clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Raul. Batistuta. Raul is fouled. Nesta has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Oh, look, Peter, he hasn't learned his lesson. He can't say he wasn't warned.
And it's Belletti. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rijkaard takes control of it and he's on the move. Neatly clipped into space. And the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Zanetti.
Osimhen. Played back in. Van Basten finds himself offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And smartly reclaimed. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's a pretty loose pass. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Zanetti. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Please use parking provided by the club.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great vision. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Bellingham. Messi. So much time. Real chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Cole! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Zanetti. Now, can they get him away? Zanetti. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Belletti. Tries to play it through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vieira. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Cross needs to be good. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Bullet. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's neat. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Aimed beyond the defence. The Netherlands are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Owen. Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Cafu! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham has created one goal already. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And there is the half-time whistle. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham touches it back. He's in space and looking for options. Now here's the delivery.
Substitution for Netherlands.
The Netherlands choosing to make the first change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Number 24.
Looking to play him in. Well read, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cafu! Bellingham. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And this is Bebeto. Spread it left. Can he get it through? And Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Steep Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
The Netherlands are making a change now.
Number 20, Messi. Coming on the field.
Nice sequence of
Number
passes,
7,
this.
Striker. Number 11.
And that defending is
Pushkash.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bebeto. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. The Netherlands have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace.
Maldini.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Substitutions taking place.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ambrosini, just a quarter of an hour to play. That'll be a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. The Netherlands really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's got away. Goes for a shot! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
He rises! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Corner number 2 then. Puskás plays it short. Tries a shot! And again! Worth a try, but not this time.
Maldini really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Puskás goes short. That's tidy. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Mosquera looking to penetrate opposition line. Chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Somewhat off target. Now it's Bellingham. Vieri has it out wide and in space. That's an excellent interception.
Added minute has been indicated.
And it's Bellingham. And this is Vieri. Back into the middle. Cafu receives it in a wide position. A header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 5.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
And that will be it. The Netherlands did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
The Netherlands...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Rijkaard. And it's Messi.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's well spotted. Puskas. Osimhen. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cole. That's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe, he's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Zanetti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! Abiati clears. Just eases him off the ball. Cole. And he's on his way! Messi. The Netherlands are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. It's played through for him. Veron picks it up out wide. Oh, the ball's run loose here. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Cafu cuts out the pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Hullet. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Puskas. Now that looks a decent ball. Veron. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Puskas. Belletti. And that's gone loose.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. This looks promising. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Puskas. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Messi. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mosquera. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Chelsea have their second corner now.
There will be one
Terrific header! And he can clear it away. Puskás. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through.
Mosquera.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Just a quick reminder today.
So your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Cross from... Gets his head on it! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution for Netherlands.
The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Can he get onto this? Rijkaard, Ambrosini. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Rijkaard.
A player who needs no introduction. Take back. Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Cafu. And it's Varane. Played out wide. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's very neat. Ambrosini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great defending, strong and determined. Stood up well to him there. Quality ball. So we've reached the hour mark. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Owen! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Belletti.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good-looking ball. And he's forced to go back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Van Basten. Zanetti. Oh, that's nice. Pings in across. He gets big. They've scored! There is the breakthrough. certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Abiati gets rid without sophistication. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
75 minutes played.
The Netherlands really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Owen gets into some space, crossed into the middle, and the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Cafu. Passing nice and neat. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Soboslai. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Belletti.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. This is Owen. And he's only too happy to take that back.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Basten. Oh, such a clever touch. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Oh, can he get onto this? Throw it. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Owen. Oh, that's clever. Messi gets into some space. Vieira. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cafu. Vieira. Quarter of an hour played. Just eases him off the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Chelsea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Chooses to go back. Now this could be a chance. Oh, smashing header! In again. And the keeper gets his hands on it. The Netherlands, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Great vision. Now it's Owen. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Owen. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Owen really has the confidence and skill to be able to hook.
And Messi! And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Veron. Looking tidy in possession here. Out to the right. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. .30 gone. Vieira. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stood up well to him there. Ball is over the line. Oh, super ball! That's a sharp pass. He's in space and looking for options. A header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
And the keeper beats it away. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That'll be a throw-in. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. And it's Veron.
Belletti.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And here's Haaland. Ambrosini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played,
There will
well
be 1
stopped.
minute added time.
Ambrosini gets a foot in here. The less said about that pass, the better. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. The Netherlands can try it again now. Corner number 3 coming up. He's having a shot! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The Netherlands have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
He's on it. Can he get away? Zanetti. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Chelsea needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 14.
The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. This is
Batistuta.
Cleared without hesitation.
Number 24.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Substitution in
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to thread one through. And this is Bebeto, and Bebeto! Goal, the Netherlands! Into the lead once more. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness.
Bebeto! Oh, that was venomous. The Netherlands still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Van Basten.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Belletti knocks it into space. Oh, what a mistake! And that interception was most necessary. And a chance! He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
The Netherlands take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now, can they get him away? Messi. And he's managed to get free. Played out to the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
So
20,
now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 27, Silvestre. Number 5, Belletti.
5 minutes to
On the
add.
field, number 13, Raoul. Number 2,
Oh, red, nice interception.
Hernandez.
Bellingham.
Number 8, Turnbull. There will be 5
Cafu.
minutes added time.
Oh, played right into his path. Hernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Osimhen. Picked out brilliantly. And that is that. The Netherlands are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Please turn your attention to the
How would you
screen
summarise
for
what we've seen
information
today then,
provided
Jim?
by the
The
local
Netherlands
police.
definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.